Okay, society is constantly evolving. What is deemed normal now wasn't several decades ago. With all that being said, in the phrase of the old rap song, today we're going to talk about sex. Not the regular stuff. The stuff that we're going to talk about today talks about young women with regards to that are of childbearing age and contraception. 3 factors will give cause to this conversation that we're going to have today. One is the U.S. Bureau of Birth Control and Population Bureau talks about how 3% of unplanned pregnancies have taken place since 2006 annually. The second is how our medical system is ill-equipped to handle the drastic increases that have taken place since then. The third one is going to be with regards to emergency contraception that should be, some emergency contraception should be over the counter. And I just want to I want to stop and give a few statistics with regards to the first issue that I mentioned. In 2005, almost 232,960 women in the United States were raped and sexually assaulted. That's an average of 600 women a day. And I need to mention that some of these instances weren't even reported. First, let's talk about the first thing I want to talk about is the various forms of contraception. The first 3 that I'm going to mention are evasive and oftentimes irreversible. I also want to mention that these contraceptions are also somewhere in the range of 96 to 100% effective. The first one I want to mention is female sterilization. The second one is the first one is female sterilization. The second one is the vasectomy. The third one is the injection. The fourth one is the IUD. The fifth one is the pill. The sixth one is the male condom, and the 7th one is the female condom. There are a host of others, but that's just a few to name. The first 3, now with the exception of the first 6, the last 2 are only the 2 that are offered over the counter. With regards to all that, society is in the dark ages. Condoms are the only form of over the counter, and the reason, wait a minute, it's okay.